All right, everybody. ONE FC has a massive event coming up this weekend in Japan, and Takeru is facing Rodtang. We're going to look back at Takeru's most recent ONE FC fight and see what happens. See if he has a chance of defeating this Muay Thai beast. So right away, if you don't recognize Takeru, you should know that he was involved in the biggest kickboxing fight in the world in terms of numbers. He faced Tenshin, who you might remember had an exhibition against Floyd Mayweather, and crazy numbers. Something like 80,000 people in the arena, crazy pay-per-view numbers throughout Japan. So he is a legend. He didn't win the fight, but he did a very good job against Tenshin, who is just pound for pound one of the best, probably top 5 ever. So here we go. Tenzin is fired up. He's a young fighter. He's very young, whereas Takeru is probably more so in his late 20s, maybe early 30s. I'm not 100%. Whoa, he eats a shot there, Takeru. And one of the big questions is going to be, can he hurt Rodtang? But when Rodtang tags him, which is going to happen, will Takeru be able to stand up to that impact? And right now he's taken some shots against a much less experienced fighter. So he's going to have to make sure that he's able to deal with that, not get overwhelmed, stay calm. He's placed a lot of pressure on himself as well, because that last fight he had in Japan, which was called The Match against Tenshin, he went, I lost and I've got to avenge myself. I've got to put a good show on for the fans, get the victory. So there's a lot of build up in his mind to this fight. Right now, I'd say he's just needing to calm the pace a little bit. He's letting Zin just ramp him up a little bit. And though he does train like that, Takeru, he's always, go. He's better off picking away, as he's doing right now. Pick his opponent apart. Tries for the calf kick. Look at the distance that Zin is covering across the ring when he gets going. And Takeru is backing straight up. You might want to cut some angles because he is ultra aggressive. There it is. Same thing. Straight line. He just went straight and he just covered almost the whole ring. And he actually did a step through with the left hook. Hopefully we'll see that in a replay. But wow, there we go. Takeru can be knocked down. He can be hurt. More likely than not, as a Japanese fighter, he has that ability to come back. They very much seem like they're ready to engage in battle. They get knocked down. They want to get that knockdown back. But he's got his hands full right now, although Takeru has landed some nice calf kicks. And you have to wonder how many of those Zin can take, because calf kicks are so different. So here we go on the break, and hopefully we will see some highlights. This fight, I believe, is about half a year old, maybe half a year ago when it happened. And at this point, we won't see Takeru improving much at that point. But look at Rodtang watching on. He's kind of shaking his head. Why is he doing that? Because he wants the fight with Takeru. They were talking about this for a long time. Look at the distance he covers. Steps through, launches that left hook as his left leg is coming back to orthodox. Wow. And all that Takeru did there, it wasn't the hardest punch ever, but Takeru was just being a little bit complacent with his defense. And we've seen this with the Japanese superstars who have come to ONE FC. Their first couple fights, they seem to lose because they're being complacent on defense, almost a little arrogant. You've got to lock in, come and have that mindset like, yes, this is outside Japan, but these are the best fighters in the world in ONE FC, and I cannot be thinking I'm going to breeze through anybody. You got to be locked in. So let's see if Takeru can rebound. Nice check, but he eats the jab. Again, he is better off making this not a battle, but making it who can land the cleaner shots by intelligently landing. The way he's doing right now. Throw a shot, create distance. Don't be there for the follow-up. That's where he's going to have that advantage in experience and hopefully wisdom. That was nice there. The Asuke, he hurt Zin on that calf kick, but stayed there too long. Whoa, Zin's getting fired up. Zin is just talking there, yelling, calling for more. He's getting a little wobbled though, just a little overcommitted to his attacks. I am really looking forward to seeing Takeru face Rodtang, because if this young guy is giving this type of fight, imagine what Rodtang is going to do and how Takeru will be there, and he will not back down. It will be a barn burner of a fight, but the highest level barn burner. So there's that pressure right now from Takeru. Look like it's starting to wear down Zin a little bit. He took a shot right on the jaw, big knee. You're not allowed to catch. I don't even think he really caught there. He just kind of hooked it. Zin, he's got to get focused. Rodtang will do that as well. He'll drop his hands and eat a couple shots just to prove a point. I don't think it's wise. There's the cross. He's hurt now. Zin is slowed up quite a bit. Takeru stalking. Good little sharp round kick to the body. Hope he can utilize that. Those right there are going to be things that he can look to utilize against Rodtang, because just trying to beat him based off who can land better headshots, that's going to be hard against Rodtang. Zin up on his feet, but not protecting his head now. Focused on the body. He's hurt. He's very hurt. Knee to the head. Just getting clubbed there because his hands were too low trying to protect the body. Good fight. So excited for this weekend. And Takeru versus Rodtang.